Co-sensing consists of two main activities. Number one, going to the edges of the system and gathering the key observations, the key moments of listening, and the key insights from the periphery, from the edges of the system, so that we get a better apprehension of how all the stakeholders involved, particularly the ones that are most marginalized and that we know least about, how they experience the current situation. And number two, as the whole team comes back together, sense-making. Making sense kind of from the whole variety of observations and golden nuggets of insights that people return with. For that second job, the sense-making, we have a variety of methodologies at our disposal, including scenario thinking, systems thinking, and many other related methodologies. However, in our work, the one method that we tend to use most is social presencing theater. And here's why. Number one, it's fast. It allows you to do that job really in a short amount of time, which is worth a lot, particularly when you're operating under severe constraints of time and money. Number two, it's deep. It goes to the point, to the essence of the situation really fast, not only by surfacing the open mind-related intellectual complexity, but also by getting to and surfacing the emotional complexity that's involved among the stakeholders in that situation. And number three, it creates a language that allows the system to sense and see itself. And that, in many ways, is the core of our developmental work. And when that happens in a microcosm of the system, that the microcosm is sensing, or the system is sensing and seeing itself, it creates the condition for that whole field to jump to another level of awareness, to another level of consciousness, and to launch innovations and new collaborative efforts that weren't possible before. So that's why we use social presencing theater and the 4D mapping practice that you will be introduced to later in this module a lot. And in the next few clips, my colleague and co-founder of the Presencing Institute, Arana Ayashi, who has been leading this kind of work and has been leading this line of work of creating social presencing theater as a new social technology into our field. She will be sharing with you a little bit of the context that led to this invention and to developing these methods and tools, and then lead you through a series of practices that will help you to apply some of these methods and tools to the practical work you may be involved with in your organizations.